Hello everyone, it's DJ here again, and I had somebody contact me and ask me when I showed you this coffee bean grinder. I told you the top didn't come off, and it does. So sorry about that. It just was a bit stiff, and it has to be stiff obviously because it's grinding away. And if I don't put it in properly, it's not going to contact. So that is what I'll put that away now. So that's an apology. But once I've done the beans and I showed you it went into this top, I'm going to now explain about the Carlton coffee maker, because someone asked me why didn't I explain what the coffee maker did. Well, of course I did, but I didn't explain just what mine is. Now, mine is vintage, so I'm very doubtful you can get them anymore. I'll show you ones you can get, but that's the mine. And what with mine, there you are. You see, that goes in there. You put the beans in like I showed you, but when it comes to washing it out, that can go under the tap, wash out, and you don't need these coffee filters papers which go in one of these, and you just have to, it's very hard to do with one hand, but you can see there's a little thing, and you open it up and you place it in, and you put the coffee beans in there, and you just let it drain through the holes into a cup. However, I prefer the thing to do it for me, and this is the vintage. I've had it many long years now, and hard to get, as I say, but I will show you some extras, the new ones, new models. So this, put the coffee beans in, everything is washable, so you can put it in. It's very hard again to do it with one hand, but I've managed. And then you put the cold water in there, you pour it in the side, put that under there, switch it on there. I'm not going to leave it on because I've got no coffee and water in, don't want to burn it out. The heating elements are inside there, inside the cup, and it goes through and it fills the pot up. Now, how much does it give me? Well, I've done it with water this time because I've just drank my coffee and then thought of doing this video. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cups of coffee from one jug. So it's, as I say, it's vintage and you may not be able to get it. So I looked them up, and this is one I found ideal. Let's show you. No, I'm not showing you very well, am I? But it makes coffee the same as mine, as you can see. And I'm making a mess of this video. There it is. This is from eBay. Coffee machine, and it's much bigger, $49.99. But it's 1.5 litres, 12 cups, a filter coffee, digital brewing grinder timer. So it grinds and makes the coffee. So you pour it in, the coffee beans, it grinds it. So you don't need the grinder and the coffee machine. It's all in one. So that's why it's a bit more expensive than I paid. But of course I paid a long time ago. Let me show you some of the details of this. You've seen that one. Got the timers, and what you do, add in the coffee powder, add the water, and of course turn it on. Big deal. And turn it on. There is all your controls, the hour you want it on, and it puts the time in there, minimum time, cleaning, strong, program, on and off. You can see on and off's there. I don't leave mine and need a timer, because I go and I put it on. 5 minutes later, I've got my coffee. Steam boiling. Rapid steam, 950 watt, rapid boiling, 17 hole. And there's the coffee powder in there. So that looks rather exciting, doesn't it? Wow, does look rather exciting. Whether mine's working well, so I probably won't get one yet. There are similar items. I'll show you those on eBay, available on eBay. Let me go down, scroll down, and you've got a 12 cup again, 1.5 litre. I think £40, free postage. Then you've got the smaller ones, which I wouldn't bother with. But, perhaps you're a single person, you only want 1 cup. I tend to want my 4 cups. There we are again. £30. 950 watt filter coffee maker, 12 cups, automatic settings. Another one there, $29.99. $29.99 looks rather good. That looks like the one I've just showed you up there, doesn't it? The first one. So if you want a coffee maker and you're interested, eBay have got them on sale now. So just go onto eBay and you can get a good coffee maker that actually grinds it for you, it seems. Well, that's what it said. It said grinder. So, as I say, I need a grinding machine and then my coffee maker. And it does me 4 small cups or 2 large ones, which is enough for me of a breakfast time, 2 large cups of coffee, and it saves you having filters. Cheap way this is, plastic filter, sticks in a cup, beaker, put your filter in. Sorry, did I show you that? Spoon in the way, fits in a cup, put your filter in, pour your coffee in, pour hot water on, but you still got to have a kettle that way. I think that's rather messy now, and these things are far more convenient. And if it does everything it says it does, that's even more convenient than what I've got. But I'm happy with what I've got. It's vintage. I've had it for a number of years, but that's. I was asked to tell you about it, so I've told you about it, and I think that's enough for this video. So don't forget to subscribe. Told you once before, haven't I? It won't cost you a penny, won't cost you $1, won't cost you a rupee. It is free to subscribe and give us a like, please, and I'll carry on with these interesting videos. So until next one, bye for now.